2014 Greenbrier Classic, Huffman and Jonathan Greene. We're wrapping up our second day of action here on Tuesday, and today was really about press conferences for some of the players in contention. Bubba Watson and Jimmy Walker talked to the media today. What kind of jumped out to you about what they had to say?
They all seem very comfortable here. You know, Bubba now lives here. Jimmy's played in all five, or will now be playing in the all five of the Classics here, and they're both at the top of the leaderboard in the FedEx Cup standings, and they're both very comfortable here, so it should be interesting to see if they can turn that comfortableness into good scores.
Yes, they're some of the biggest names here, and both of them have probably played more rounds here than anybody else. I think Jimmy Walker has played 12 competitive rounds here, or actually 14 competitive rounds here, and Bubba Watson's playing here almost every day, being a resident now, so they should know the course well and feel comfortable when they get out there.
Someone else that should feel comfortable is Brian and Ananya. The state amateur champion. He won it here at the Old White, and he plays here a lot, whether it's junior golf. He got to play with some of the pros. What do you think of his press conference, and how do you think he's going to do here?
Unbelievable. It was kind of like the MasterCard commercial for him this morning as he walked up to the first tee and saw Tom Watson there. So what a thrill that had to be for him playing with Tom Watson and Jimmy Walker. And for him, I don't even think it's about scores. It's about just enjoying the moment, soaking it all up, and making sure he gets every ounce he can out of it.
I think you're right. His press conference, the one thing he said was, "I'm just here to have fun," and I think he's going to try to do that. Tomorrow's the Pro-Am. Speaking of fun, and the Duck Dynasty guys are going to be here playing with Bubba and Jim. I think they're going to have some fun.
Yeah, what a fun day that should be. We saw in Bubba's press conference today. He likes to have a lot of fun, and when you get him out there with Jason Willie Robertson and Jim Justice, obviously likes to have a lot of fun and joke around too. So that should be a fun group. And then we got some of the coaches from West Virginia and Marshall and Virginia Tech. I actually saw Tony Gibson here today checking out the action from Jim Justice's box up there on the 18th green. So that should be fun for fans of those schools to see those coaches out there, and not to mention guys like Denny Hamlin and George Lopez playing in the Pro-Am tomorrow. So it should be a fun day for people to come out.
I was going to say they'll see a lot of faces and hopefully a lot of good golf.
All right, well, that'll do it for today. Check back tomorrow here at the Register Head.